Lauren, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Okay.
Hey,
Hi,
Lauren.
Ken.
How are you?
Hi, Ken. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm going to have another sip of my smoothie while you tell me what's up.
So, I work in a grocery store, and since COVID started, I've been feeling really, really tired and frustrated with everything going on.
Yeah. What's causing all of that?
I feel like it's the way my company has chosen to handle taking care of the customers and the way that they're taking care of us.
Be more specific. Does that mean you don't feel safe? I want you to be very specific.
Well, it's frustrating the way that the customers aren't treating us respectfully, even though we're working hard, and how the company expects us to work in a not quite safe environment with all of the sickness spreading and going on.
Okay. So you feel disrespected and you feel like you're being put in a position where you're not safe. That'll cause some build up pretty quick. And that's what's going on. So what can I help you with? What's your question for me?
I need encouragement. I'm also wondering, how much longer should I stay at this job?
Until you stay there, until you, A, find something else to step into, or B, realize that you don't have to be working there. Do you need the income right now?
I don't necessarily need the income. I still live with my parents, but my dad's job is not so secure right now as mine.
Mm-hmm. So you're helping mom and dad with their bills?
Yes.
What's your contribution each month?
I don't actually contribute to their bills. I'm really trying to help us build up savings while they're paying off their debt.
Okay, I got you. How old are you, Lauren?
I'm 18.
You're 18. Okay. Did you just finish high school? Still in high school? What's the situation?
I'll be graduating next week.
Okay, great. All right. So, Lauren, I would leave soon because you're 18 and I know that you're helping mom and dad, but there's nobody else relying on you. You have so much more freedom than somebody who would be 28, I think. I know. And so what I would do is I'd hang in there until you do have something to go to. That way you feel better about still making money to help mom and dad out. But I think as an 18-year-old, you could step out of that job in the next, I think, week or 2 weeks easily. There's so many things that are available to you. You could be driving delivery for restaurants and things of that nature in Dallas, Texas. Texas is coming back online. You know, you could go from working in a grocery store to doing something very similar in a pharmacy. Pharmacies are hiring like crazy. Okay. You know, you got your big box stores, like your home improvement stores and your Walmarts and Targets. You know, you can shift gears unless you feel like that keeps you in a mindset that I don't feel safe. So you got to decide what is really scary to you, and you got to have to deal with that. But for an 18-year-old right now, the kind of money you get paid, you can move to something else quickly in Dallas, Texas, and I think you should. But you have to weigh what you didn't like about this current situation, which is the way you're being treated by leadership and the way you think you're being treated by customers. Because you've got to know how much of that is you and how much of that is them.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, are you a little extra sensitive? Are you really scared? And a scared person becomes very, very sensitive as well. It's very hard for you to be rational when you're afraid that you're going to get sick every time you step into the workplace.
I'm more concerned about the job market and the situations right now because I would like to grow my career, not just step out of one grocery store job and move into a different field.
Great. Well, you know what? I assumed that you didn't know that, and because you didn't say anything about that. I love it that an 18-year-old wants to grow their career. What is that? Give me the 5-10 year picture. Where are you? If you just make it happen.
I'm hoping to start an I want to be an entrepreneur. I'd like to start helping people with financial coaching and maybe build a team of financial coaching in the Dallas area.
Great. Okay. So have you thought about Ramsey Solutions and saving up some money and letting our financial coach master training get you ready to go?
Yes, I have.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, so here's my point. Lauren, you either stay where you are and change your attitude, or move locations. And I don't care if it's another grocery store or a pharmacy, or what if you're delivering pizza? You can make more money delivering pizza than you can being a grocery store clerk. A lot more.
Okay.
You can do Uber Eats, or any kind of food delivery right now is going crazy. Okay? I don't want any more, I don't want to do this. Who cares? You're 18. You got a vision. Who cares what you do now? I can't tell you how many odd jobs I had, Lauren, and they were all temporary, short-term, designed to make me the money that I needed to keep moving through the next stage. And so now you know what it costs to take financial coach master training here at Ramsey. You're working to save up that number, and you're going to stay working after you get trained, because you're going to have to build a clientele, and it really happens one client at a time. So, Lauren, I just think you change your environment, and so that you're just in a better mindset, or learn to deal with what you're dealing with now, and allow yourself to focus on the big picture, not all the negatives in the short term. Look, folks, the day job is what gets us to the dream job, and there's a lot to gripe about, a lot to be upset about, a lot to be frustrated about in a day job. I get it. But it's all about the long term. And your day job sets you up, keeps you going, and it funds the dream job. So sometimes you just got to bite your lip, all right? And don't gripe and complain. Steel yourself and say, I'm doing what I have to do so I can do what I want to do. That's a major shift.